What's been going on in the market? Things were really hot through COVID. We're about 2 months out at this point from that initial people getting sent home in March and staying in. Sort of what's been the difference maybe in the past 3, 4 months compared to the super hot market before then?
If we took it back, 3 or 4 years, a lot of stuff has dramatically increased, and we can even associate that with, gas prices and everything else. But I do see that people getting back to work, people getting more busy and less screen time, it really can cut down on who's interested in coins, and then also can cut down, then in retrospect on those dealers that want to buy for their clients. So getting people back to work and getting people back on the marketplace, it just gets them busy and they end up saving more money than spending it. And that's kind of my take on the market right now. People are just getting back to work, and I hope it does well. But yeah, that's my answer for that.
And do you think that we're actually seeing a slowdown? Is it like, so we have a run up in price? Are things leveling out? Are they taking an active dip or just increasing at a slower rate? What's your sense?
Yeah, I mean, the question that I toss back between myself and my brother is, are we at a bubble, or are we at the new low? Are we at the new floor for numismatics? And really, there's really no way for me to tell you honestly, because it's just like predicting the stock market and other things. You have to kind of have a crystal ball. But like most kind of coin dealers would tell you, find the coins that you like and find the coins that you want in your collection for 50 years, and you'll be fine with that.
Yeah, and then as sort of a dealer going through and like what's giving you the signals that this is actually happening? Are you going to shows and people are just not paying it and buying tons of materials sort of with the same vigor that they were before, where you've got people who immediately have a buyer and things sell out quickly? Are you having to just price the coins lower or put more effort into who you're selling them to? Like what's sort of informing that?
So a lot of the formation of everything that's been going on with me is that we go to shows and there doesn't seem to be much material coming to shows. So we would find old holders, we would find really nice rare coins, stuff, diamond in the rough kind of things. And then as of lately, I think that once there's that lower in demand, but also when people aren't home, they aren't listing their coins on eBay, they aren't going to shows to trade them. So everyone was out buying, and the prices were going up. And I think a lot of collectors just say, I'm going to stay home, and then I'm going to go to work, and then I'm not going to really be going into the marketplace to exchange these coins. So I think a lot of the shows that I've seen recently have just been just very hard to find good coins. But I don't see a lot of wavering in terms of pricing in the market. But it's hard to tell, because asking a lot of dealers, they don't give you too much information. It's all really about how I felt the temperature either rising or cooling since the beginning of us dealing in coins.
Thanks for watching this episode of Treasure Town Clips hosted by the Coin Dictionary. To hear more from Christian, his team over at Treasure Town, and the guest that we featured today, there's a link in the description that will take you to all of those, so be sure to look out for that. And tune back in with some more coins, collectibles, precious metals, and other relevant information in the future here at the Coin Dictionary.